Hey, local Jay Swearingen with Dwell Kansas City Residential Real Estate. Welcome to another episode of Living in 64116, where we introduce you to the businesses and the organizations just north of the river and the role they play in making the Northland such a great place to live and work and play and raise a family. Today we're going to talk with Don Bossert. He's the owner of Bossert's Military Surplus on the outskirts of North Kansas City. Don, thanks for having me out, man.
Hi, Jay.
Very nice to be out here and see it again.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah, I bought a few things here over the years, I think.
Appreciate it.
So we are at Bossert's Military Surplus.
Mm-hmm.
We are not in Northtown. We're just outside. Yeah.
Yep.
So tell us about it. What is it? How long you been here? That kind of thing.
Well, we've been here since 1949. Hasn't always been an Army-Navy store.
Okay.
But that's when Dad originally founded the company. He was buying some government surplus at the time, and it just slowly progressed, and then we ended up with a retail store in October of 1990. So we're pushing 30 years on the retail side.
Yeah, wow. And it seems like she went around and took some shots. You got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
How do you even start this? I mean, where do you go to get military surplus?
Well, the military, they have a process where they screen the items. If it reaches its service life, the end of its service life, then they go ahead and they sell it off.
And you just bid on it, or like an auction?
As an auction,
yeah.
It's a little bit different from the way it used to be. It's not quite as convenient.
Oh, yeah.
But it has changed over the years. So now it's an online-based auction where before you physically went, looked at the product, and bid on it.
All right. Your customer base must be pretty wide.
It's pretty huge,
yeah.
Anywhere from grandmas to police officers, active reserve guard, military.
Oh, yeah. And what about location-wise? Do you draw from, is there another one nearby, or do you draw from a pretty big area?
There's very few of us in Kansas City. There's 3 surplus stores, but we're the only one in Kansas City. We're the only one in the Northland, of course.
Yeah.
There's another one over KCK and one in Independence.
So give us some ideas of the things that are here. What's the most common thing that people are looking for, and then what's the most interesting thing there?
We sell a lot of footwear, a lot of pants, a lot of uniform type of items.
Okay.
Those are the items that are sold on a daily basis, but then we have specialized items. We do firearms as well, but we do a lot of pocket knives. I'd say the number one thing is pants, though. We sell a ton of pants.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And it's because they're using for tactical or for hunting, or just, I guess, a little
uniform duty wear.
Oh, actually.
So police
I
officers.
see.
Yeah.
I see. Very fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've been here for a long time. Any plans of leaving? I mean, we're glad you're here, and you're going to be here a while?
No, we love the Northland. We're going to stay here.
Good.
No plans. I'll probably die behind the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you don't live too far from here. We won't say where you live, but you don't live too far, so I know you're a Northlander.
Yeah, within walking distance. We'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell
I walk to work every morning.
Yeah. Long drive to work.
It is. Very long.
It's very nice. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, thanks for having me out. And,
no problem.
I'm
Thank
glad we talked together.
Yep. Good seeing you.
See ya. Hey, thanks for joining us for another episode of Living in 64116. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and comment on it. Most importantly, share it so more people can learn about Bossert's Military Surplus. And we'll see you next week.